Wow.
भैया
Wow.
तो आपको सस्ते में छोड़ दिया। अगर मैं भाभी की जगह होता ना, चप्पल उतार के मार।
If I was in that circumstance, would I act any different?
Cinema Mosaic.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Sita with the Intel, and we are getting ready for episode 2 of Guns and Gulaabs. I think I am saying that. I haven't heard anybody else say it, so I don't really know exactly if that's the correct way. Let me know in the chat if I'm saying it correctly. This title is called, this episode is called Everything I Do It For You. Yo, that's like an old throwback to 80s Meatloaf. Everything I do it for you. I do these reviews and these reactions for you. So without any further ado, make sure you stay towards the end because I'm going to do a review and you'll get an opportunity to know how you can make this viewing experience even better. I got it all out. All right, so let's get started. Doom doom. Thank you, Netflix. All right, let's see what kind of craziness Arjun DK can bring to us now. Murdering 2 people one after the other, yeah. And he did it with like a wrench, which is crazy. Oh. Yeah, see? You didn't want to be like your pops. You kind of looking like him. That is true. You didn't have to kill him. Oh, wait, they got the dead body on the... They got the dead body on the motorcycle, people. Oh, okay, they beat me to it. I was about to say, I know there's a second body out there. The spanner. Is that what they call a wrench? Okay. Or maybe it's a whole new tool I've never heard about. Now, that's a really good friend. Like, if you want to know how good your friend is, ask them to help you move a dead body. Wow. How funny it'd be somebody came around the corner and saw that. Wow. Obviously, you know, this is a smaller town and not necessarily in a big city, but there's like fingerprints all over the place, right? Screwed by Mars. You gonna bring in the constellations on this? Bring in the stars? Who is this dude?
मुसीबत को बुलावा मत दीजिए, खुशी खुशी दान कीजिए। इतना क्यों मुस्कुरा रहे मेरी जान?
वो गार्ड में खरबूजे के बारे में सोच रहा था।
What?
किसकी जान में? किसकी हैसियत जो इस बेशकीमती चीज की कीमत लगाए? लेकिन खास तुम्हारे लिए मेरी जान सिर्फ 1000 रुपए। 1000 से 1 रुपया कम नहीं।
I don't think he's interested in your necklace, my guy.
इसे पहन लो। जब तक इसे पहने रहोगे, हमारा कोई दुश्मन तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं कर सकता। छू तक नहीं सकता।
Oh, whoa. Oh, he charmed him like a snake, huh?
एकदम बाबा।
कुछ पता चला?
अब तक तो कुछ नहीं। लेकिन गांव में बात हो रही कि शायद कोई मैकेनिक था। हम पता कर रहे हैं भाई।
That must be from the rival gang of the guy that got murked by Tipu. Well, the 2 guys that got murked.
अगर मैं कहूँ I missed you, तो?
Oh yeah, see, there's the dirt.
बिना कुछ बोले चली गई थी तुम। पता नहीं कहाँ नहीं ढूंढा मैंने तुम्हें। ऐसे गायब हो गई थी जैसे तुम मेरी लाइफ में थी नहीं।
तो मुझे अच्छा फील होना चाहिए ना कि तुमने मुझे कहाँ नहीं ढूंढा, है ना?
She's gonna be a problem.
Arjun, I told you I'm here just.
तुम किसी के पीछे भागने वालों में से नहीं हो। इतना तो जानता हूँ मैं तुम्हें। Tell me.
Yeah, tell us. We want to know.
कोई तुमसे मिलना चाहता है। Call this number.
Okay, that's a little different. Wasn't expecting that. 25721, huh?
तुम लोगों की शक्ल देख के तो लगता नहीं है कि तुम मंदिर आते जाते होगे।
शक्ल देख के तो आपको भी नहीं लगता कि आप रोज नहाते हो।
इसलिए
Yeah, you gotta wash their sins, yeah.
मुझे तो लग रहा है भगवान और मेरे बीच में जो खड़ा है ना उसे जानने की ज्यादा उत्सुकता है।
देखो बेटा, तुम यहाँ पर आए हो हमसे मदद मांगने के लिए। मुर्दा से बचाव चाहिए तो ये है, जिंदा से बचाव चाहिए तो ये है।
तो जिंदा से ही चाहिए।
कितने का है?
30 रुपए का, पर ये सिर्फ 24 घंटे ही सुरक्षा देगा।
Only 24 hours?
क्या चाहिए तो ये है।
ये कितने का?
50 रुपए का।
अबे पेट्रोल जान थोड़ी ना बचाएगा।
थोड़े दिनों के लिए सबसे छुप जाओ,
छुप जा। तो ये कुछ चिपका दिया 50 रुपए में?
अरे भगवान है, इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी है कि इंसान स्वयं।
That's a very good point.
सही कह रहे हैं, लाखों भगत हैं भगवान के। तुम्हारी अजी सुनने में थोड़ी देर कर दी तो अर्थी उड़ जाएगी। चलो मेरे साथ।
अब कहाँ चलूं?
जहाँ सुरक्षा की पूरी गारंटी मिलती है, जीते जागते सुरक्षा कवच के पास।
A living suit of armor? Felt like an Iron Man kind of reference.
कैसे हैं आप?
नमस्कार अर्जुन जी। आप कैसे हैं?
ठीक हूँ।
All right, so the gangster and the cop. Let's see how this is gonna go down. What's this is gonna be about?
चाले क्या?
लेके आओ।
Oh, I know why. He's got to get the cop dude in line.
यही तो हम आपसे पूछने आए हैं।
मतलब?
अर्जुन जी, गुलाबगंज मेरे घर जैसा है और इस घर में आप मेरे मेहमान हैं।
Oh, you are a guest at my home.
भाई साहब, कभी भी किसी चीज की जरूरत हो, कुछ भी चाहिए।
Okay, maybe they're just getting a feel for him.
जैसे मतलब क्या?
कुछ भी।
He's not really a bribe just yet, right?
पानी, सर पे छत।
Towing the line a little bit.
बाकी खाली हाथ आए थे, खाली हाथ ही तो जाना है ना? क्या है ना सर, मैं बहुत सिंपल आदमी हूँ। लाइफ में ज्यादा कुछ नहीं चाहिए, जो भी मिल जाता है उसी से खुश हो जाता
I ain't trying to hear that.
क्या?
सिंपलिसिटी सर, सिंपल लिविंग, हाई थिंकिंग। लाइफ जितनी सिंपल होगी ना, स्ट्रेस उतना ही कम।
I ain't trying to hear that, my guy. He's like, you're not getting it, dude.
तो बहुत अच्छी।
I need you to read between the lines.
बात क्या है? घड़ा है ना, पूरी तरह पक चुका है।
Let's get right to the point.
ये वो लग गई है। आप ना हमारे शहर के सुपरिटेंडेंट ऑफ पुलिस मिश्रा जी से जरूर मिली।
Mr. Mishra, huh?
थे ना, तो उनकी भी जरूरतें बहुत कम थी, पर पता नहीं भैंचोद क्यों बाद में बढ़ती चली गई। एक नंबर की मादरचोद है, पर आदमी अच्छे, फैमिली। और जब भी कोई समस्या होती है ना, तो भागते हुए राय लेने के लिए मेरे पास बड़ा अफसर अगर मदद मांगने के लिए आए तो हम भी सोचते कुछ नहीं है, जैसे भी मदद कर देते। और जब हमें मदद चाहिए होती है बदले में तो
There it is.
क्या बात है, दोस्ती में एक दूसरे की मदद करनी ही चाहिए, पर जब आप किसी से हेल्प लेते हैं वो एक्सपेक्टेशन रखेंगे ना, है ना सर? काम के बीच में फ्रेंडशिप लाता ही नहीं।
I mean, it's a friendly way of saying no.
मैं सिर्फ एक गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट हूँ, किसी का दोस्त या रिश्तेदार नहीं। सब गुस्सा होके बैठे रहते हैं मेरे से, पर अब तो आदत ही कुछ ऐसी। क्या करूं?
I'm not gonna play ball. That's all he hears. You gonna make this real difficult for me? And you know he's gotta have that delivery ready in like 30 days too.
तो गलत लिखा है, और नैस थोड़ी बात करेगी मेरी लेखा मुझसे।
ओ भाई, एक समय में एक ही काज करो। तुम्हारी प्रेम कहानी का क्या करना है वो यहाँ से निकलने के बाद सोच लेंगे।
Yeah, I want to know what's on that letter too.
कोई तुम्हारी गाय का बछड़ा चुरा के ले गया, बीवी को भगा के ले गया तेरी।
2 लोग का मर्डर हो गया ना।
Oh.
कौन 2 लोग? एक सेकंड, वो शेरपुर वाले, उनको तुमने हलाल किया पेचकस से?
हाँ।
Oh, it's a screwdriver.
बात कर रहा है, तू तो स्टार आदमी है।
Yeah, my man flinched on the side. You see that? His
नाम क्या तेरा?
टीपू।
बंटी।
सुनील।
You about to turn into your pops.
यहीं साइड पे रुको, कहीं जाना मत।
About to turn into the tiger.
ये मूंछ क्यों उड़ा दी तूने? बगैर मूंछ का मर्द जैसे बिना दहाड़ का शेर।
Without a roar, huh?
अपना ख्याल रखिएगा जी। नमस्कार। गांची साहब।
क्या है?
2 लड़के बाहर खड़े हैं, इंतजार कर रहे हैं।
अच्छा बोलना उनको, आता हूँ मैं भी।
I wonder if this is going to be something Ganchi wants to hear, though.
ओए, कौन सी लकड़ी लगा रहा है?
I'm assuming it must be from the rival gang,
पर सागौन का इस्तेमाल करते
based on how happy the other dude was.
तेरे से किसी ने पूछा, सागवान शीशम से महंगा होता है ना?
पर मजबूती भी दुगनी देता है। अगर 10 लोग भी खड़े हो जाएं तब भी कुछ नहीं होगा।
चुपचाप काम कर अपना, वरना गांड में छत्ता बना दूंगा सागवान का।
ये टीपू है
सुनील,
इसने शिवपुर के 2 लौंडों को निपटाया है। हाँ।
See, yeah, it's definitely the rival gang, man. Oh, I like the way you sped that up.
मिले थे ना उस दिन।
Babu Tiger's son, yeah.
तो बाप की तरह हमारे साथ काम क्यों नहीं करता?
नहीं, वो करना तो बहुत पहले कर लेता ना, ये सब अच्छा नहीं लगता मुझे।
So why are you here then, my guy?
फिर आखिर में आपके लिए मर भी गए, तो उसके बदले में छोटी सी मदद चाहिए आपकी। बस ये पुलिस केस अगर ना हो ना मेरे ऊपर तो बहुत अच्छा हो जाएगा।
Oh, but you're gonna be in his pocket though. He just had that conversation.
तुषार, वैभव, गौरव, दुर्गेश and गंगाराम, fail again.
Dang.
Are you planning to stay here forever? Sit down. And now, the topper is Jyotsna Verma.
Oh, got the new whiz kid, huh?
Jyotsna did not have any time to prepare for the test, but she still topped the class. Well done, Jyotsna.
Thank
you.
Everyone, clap for her.
Little buddy was kind of feeling her though. Man, you better team up, get them good grades, and you know, get yourself a nice little in with the lady. Don't be like that, my guy.
I hope and I wish that this leadership opportunity given to me would help me fulfill my dreams of becoming a district collector one day. Thank you.
And she had a speech and everything. She ain't even study. She just came in, stole your thunder, wrote a speech.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ टीपू.
Nah, man, you in Ganchi's pocket, man.
लाइफ ना सेट हो जाएगी तेरी.
उसने टुच्चा क्यों बोला मुझे?
My man got 2 murders on him, and he's still worried about old girl, and he's in debt to a gangster, but still worried about her.
सच बता रहा हूँ. दिल तो मेरा भी टूटा है मेरे भाई.
Hey. Right?
जय भारत में वो एक कुंफू कराटे वाली पिक्चर लगी है. शोलिन का 36वां कमरा.
Up on the 36 chambers. That's a classic. Oh, they said it's a new film, right? So remember I was saying I felt like this might be a little bit in the past. I don't think this is happening like during like now times. Because 36 Chambers is a pretty old movie. I think that came out in the 80s, actually.
बात तो तुम्हारी सही है बे. इसमें तो लव लिखा ही नहीं है. पहले तो 4 बार था. इसमें तो खुशबू भी नहीं है.
What does it say?
कुछ तो गलत है. मुझे इस लेटर में लिखे एक-एक शब्द का मतलब जानना है. किसी इंग्लिश की विशेषज्ञ से पढ़वाना चाहिए.
किसको पकड़े?
Oh, the dude in the back behind him. Does he know English? Isn't he the helper of this?
कमर कट बोल रहा था ना 10वीं बार.
The way he looks. Hold on,
जल्दी बता क्या लिखा हुआ है.
भैया आपका काट दिया.
Oh, he screwed you, huh?
रोज रात को मैं यही सोचता हूँ कि काश ऐसा होता कि मैं तुम्हारे अंदर होता.
Oh. Wow.
भैया
Wow.
भाभी ने तो आपको सस्ते में छोड़ दिया. अगर मैं भाभी की जगह होता ना, चप्पल उतार के मार. कोपति गर्भ निरोध का एक बहुत ही कारगर और आसानदार तरीका है. इसके बाद यहाँ परिवार नियोजन पर निबंध लिखा है और ताजमहल के साइलेंट फीचर्स. बस.
Yo, he set you up, my guy. Yeah, boy, you better know how to run.
ये साले रही जाते ना माँ के पेट से ही घमंड लेके पैदा होते.
Oh yeah, you in trouble.
क्या बकवास है? क्या बकवास भर दिया ये? किसने लिखा है? किसने लिखा है?
Oh, somebody about to get smacked.
ये मेरी राइटिंग मैंने जो गंगू को लिख के दिया था वो अलग है. टीपू पाना निकाल. भैया पाना निकाल प्लीज.
He said, check out your spanner.
अगर मेरा बेस्ट फ्रेंड है ना तो कोई लेटर नहीं लिख ली. चंदा सिर्फ मेरी और मेरी रहेगी.
Oh.
मकोड़े. तू चंद्रलेखा जी से प्यार करता है?
सच्ची मोहब्बत करता हूँ मैं चंदा जी से. आपने चमाट मार लो है गुस्सा. मैं जीते जी किसी और का नहीं होने दूंगा.
Dang, way to stand your ground.
इनका नाम भी घोटना शुरू कर दिया है मैंने. बस एक बार हाँ बोल दे तो पूरा नाम लिख दूंगा विद सरनेम. मैं चंदा जी से बहुत प्यार करता हूँ और हमारे फिल्म्स में भी ना लव आया है.
The dude got some balls. I'll give him that. Yo, my man took off.
क्या हुआ?
मैं ऐसे नहीं लिख पाऊंगा.
He needs his music, don't he?
लिखने का माहौल क्या होता है?
म्यूजिक?
Yup.
जब तक कानों में लव सॉन्ग नहीं जाता है तब तक मैं कुछ नहीं लिख सकता.
कान के नीचे 2 बजाऊंगा ना खुद ब खुद माहौल बन.
Remember when he came into town, he had his little music tape too.
मैं पिछले कुछ सालों के रिकॉर्ड चेक कर रहा था. हमारी फैक्ट्री में हर
3 tons of opium a year.
और गांची जैसे लोग उन किसानों को टच भी नहीं करते हैं ताकि गवर्नमेंट की नजर गुलाब पे ना
Okay, there we
बात
go.
बड़े किसानों की. ये तो माफिया के लिए काम करते हैं.
Big farmers work for the mafia.
शुरू करते हैं इंस्पेक्शन.
How far into your job you gonna go into? You know, like it's a big responsibility. Can't be messing with the money.
छूने और पकड़ने वाला प्यार नहीं.
कुआरा ही मरेगा।
ओ, छोटी मोमबत्ती वहाँ खड़ा हो जा, हाथ पकड़ के चल चल।
Yeah, lover boy.
सुन, तू उस दिन दुकान पे आया था ना, मेरी बोल रहा था कुछ बात करनी तुझे मुझसे, क्या हुआ?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he's got that secret, right?
अच्छा था गाना।
Yeah.
मतलब कुछ समझ में तो नहीं आया पर मजा आ गया।
खुशबू नहीं आ रही इसमें?
Pink Mamba.
Pink Mamba. All of this for a letter.
ये वो असली लेटर है जो मैं आपको देना चाहता था, मतलब हूँ।
She like, let me judge this.
मुझे पूरा आसमान चाहिए टिपू।
Dang.
समझ रहे हो? बहुत बेसिक हो टिपू मेरे लिए।
Yo, she called him basic.
मोटरसाइकिल दी थी तेरे को ठीक करने के लिए और तू ये ऐश कर रहा मेरी मोटरसाइकिल पे?
चेक ही कर रहा, देखा जी?
क्या चेक कर रहा भाई? कल ही तो दी थी तुझे मैंने और इतनी जल्दी चेक भी कर।
Dang. And then you get lectured by the dude right in front of her on top. Simple.
तो भाई, टिपू भाई, भाई मेरे बात तो सुन।
चल।
ए टिपू भाई,
चल।
यार मोटरसाइकिल तो ठीक कर दे मेरी।
अब
यार मैं शेप करा रहा हूँ यार।
सर, नमस्कार। सर वो आप फोन करने वाले थे।
क्या?
मैं वेट कर रहा था सर, लेकिन आपने कोई फोन ही नहीं किया।
Make the call.
वो लॉज वाली थी, मैडम ने नंबर तो दिया होगा ना मेरा।
Oh, that's the dude, huh?
सर वो सब छोड़िए। सर आपसे कोई मिलना चाहता है, इम्पोर्टेंट है। कल अगर आप
अबे सुन, डोंट ब्लडी कम हियर अगेन। चल निकल।
आपके घर गया था मैं।
Oh, that's an idle threat.
मैडम थी घर पे, बहुत कमाल की लेडी है। बच्ची की फोटो देखी मैंने, बड़ी प्यारी फैमिली है आपकी सर। क्या जरूरत थी वो सब करने की?
Oh, what did you do?
इन बेलफ खोल दिया सर। कैसे कैसे फोटोज थे।
Photographs.
मैंने आपके घर पे दे दी सर।
Oh, of old girl and him, huh?
सर आपके पास टाइम नहीं है।
Oh, they straight blackmailing this dude. Hold on, why is the pace like this? Did he already give? Oh, don't tell me he already sent the letters.
तुम्हारे लिए सरप्राइज भी हो सकता है. That I don't want to show you right now.
Wow. But see, you still got to worry about if they have copies. Those might not be the only ones. Now you know they for real. Yup. Wow, she set him all the way up.
अगर बुरा लगा हो तो I'm sorry.
अरे नहीं आप क्यों सॉरी बोल रहे हैं? आपकी गलती थोड़ी है। नहीं मैं समझ गया एकदम से। आपके सपने बहुत बड़े हैं, मेरे छोटे से हैं। नहीं वो नहीं पियेंगे, तू ही पी ले।
नहीं मैं पीऊंगी।
Oh, she's trying to stay a little while. What?
मैंने कुछ सुना है।
Oh, really?
शेरपुर के उन दोनों लड़कों को तुमने मारा?
Oh, the word's already spreading. Ooh.
आपको कैसे पता?
मुझे तो विश्वास ही नहीं हो रहा।
Wait a minute, is she fascinated by that?
कैसे मारा?
Yo, she's into that?
डिटेल्स में बताओ।
अच्छा पूरा बताऊं?
हाँ।
How do y'all feel about that? I love the quick cuts. It's a little weird to me that she's fascinated by that.
आज तुम्हारे पापा होते तो बहुत खुश होते।
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm a little conflicted on that.
पता है बहनचो तो कर क्या रहे हो? धरती की गांठ फटेगी या आसमान की? पर ये साला नारकोटिक वाला पहले इससे कैसे निपटना है?
You gotta get him in line, huh?
मैं क्या बोलूं? मेरी जिंदगी की और तुम्हारी जो भी छोटी मोटी जिंदगी है उसकी इतनी बड़ी डील होने जा रही है और क्या बन पा रहा है तुमसे जो तुम कर रहे हो?
आप मुझे क्यों बोल रहे हो? ये सब क्या मेरी वजह से हो रहा है क्या?
3 शादियां और 4 बेटियां करनी पड़ी थी मुझे।
Dang, 3 wives and 4 daughters. Goodness.
जब तक एक पूरी विस्की की बोतल अंदर नहीं जाती थी ना तब तक नींद नहीं आती थी मुझे। गुलाबगंज के अफीम किंग के इकलौते वारिस हो तुम। सिर्फ काम नहीं, नाम भी विरासत में मिला है तुम्हें।
He does not look like he wants the job.
इतना सारा माल इकट्ठा करना आसान नहीं है, पर मेरे पास प्लान है।
You're gonna have to do something shady with the rival gangs in order to get that, huh? Start a war?
मूतने के लिए इतना ऊपर जाना पड़ता है। इस दुनिया को गुरुत्वाकर्षण से लेके
Struggling up them stairs, and she probably gonna have a heart attack.
इतनी देर में तो बता ही देते प्लान क्या है।
हाँ,
भाई साहब प्लान
तो मैं क्या कह रहा था? तो प्लान ये है कि
Was it the floor? Oh, is he dead? He's definitely jacked up. If he ain't dead, oh, he might be dead. Oh, are you telling me he's gonna be the next heir to the kingdom?
क्या हुआ? परेशान हो?
कुछ नहीं.
I don't know, man. Your past lives is jacking you up.
I don't want to expose you and Joe to that shit.
Fair enough.
He wasn't always a good person.
वैसे फिर से ये सब रेगुलरली शुरू मत कर देना प्लीज. इसे खत्म करो और खाने पर आ जाओ. I'm waiting for you.
Thank you.
He's got to be shook because I would be thinking, what if there's cop?
बोल कहाँ मिलना है?
Yup. Yeah, you got to close that out. Up on the 36 chambers.
उसने एक के बाद एक अग्नि परीक्षा दी.
Yep.
सब में पास हो गया. बन गया टकला कंफू मास्टर.
अबे लेखा.
You can't let it go.
उन्हीं वाला रूप देख के मेरा बाप बहुत खुश होता. और मुझे लग रहा है वो ज़्यादा खुश हो रही है.
लड़की को तो बड़े-बड़े नहीं समझ पाए. तू क्या समझ पाएगा ठीक?
Nah, but I'm with you, Tipu, man. Like, it's a little weird, right?
मुझे अपने बाप जैसा बिल्कुल नहीं बनना है. मैं टीपू टाइगर नहीं, टीपू मोटर ही ठीक है.
ऐसे ना एक बात तय है. वो हमसे प्यार तो करती है.
हमसे मतलब?
He said us. My man keeps slipping with that. Sunil dipped though, didn't he?
दूसरा किधर है?
Oh, they about to beat the brakes off of you. That's the dude. Oh, they really killed Sunil. Wow. Wow. I don't think I saw that coming. I didn't think he would die. Wow. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Sintel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. It just got real. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, that is it. That was a good episode. I'm really liking this. I mean, like, it was a bit of a slow growth kind of thing. I liked the first episode, but I think I didn't really fully understand the world that I was going to be like involved in. And now that I'm 2 episodes in and I'm really all in into just the world in general, I'm really digging this. This is pretty cool. I said earlier within like, I guess like maybe like 5, even 10 minutes ago that it has like a very like a Guy Ritchie-ish kind of feel, which is a compliment. The last time I said some parts felt very Tarantino-ish, but the Guy Ritchie hat tip is a compliment. And once again, another one of my favorite directors, and just the pacing and just like the interesting ways that there's what's sort of looking for levity, right? Like it can be really hokey and slapsticky in some spaces, and the dialogue can be real quirky and stuff. But then when it gets dark, it gets like really dark really quickly. You know, like I wasn't expecting like Sunil to die like that. Like this dude has been with us the whole time, you know, making us believe that there could be some kind of love tryst between him and Tipu, and the woman that he loves, because he's always like including himself. But you know, come to find out, that was just a small thing, a small little quirk within the, you know, the span of his character, because he got taken out. Another thing that when I was talking about levity, right? You know how like the bright side and the dark side to some of these things. With what's her name, Chandra, the woman that everybody's in love with, the teacher, she comes across as like light and bubbly, right? You know, she's a teacher, she's trying to help kids find a better path. She's got these big goals and these big dreams. I can kind of, you know, understand where she's coming from regarding, you know, I need somebody that can dream as big as me, and I don't want to be slowed down by somebody that's not as ambitious as me. I get all of that, you know. It's a hard way to be let down, but you know, at least she wasn't lying. But the levity part of it is like, you take that side of it, and then she comes back to see Tipu, and she's interested in him, but not because of his goals and dreams of him trying to start his own shop and get out of his father's shadow and do his own thing. But she's interested in him because he killed somebody. He killed 2 people. So it's weird in my book. It's weird, but we'll see how like that pans out. And then we're talking about light side and dark side, and we're talking about Arjun as well. We have this cop who's very principled, right? He sits there and he's looking, you know, the bad guy, the head of this mafioso family, and he's like, I'm not going to take this bribe. I'm not going to ask for any favors from you, because he's standing on like on the side of righteousness. But yet on the other side of this, you know, he has clearly, with evidence, done some dirt in order to, you know, go behind his wife's back, and who knows what else. Like, so I like the dark and light, and then it allows us to kind of like play in the gray, or maybe understand why these people are making these decisions. You know, as far as Arjun is concerned, we don't know a whole lot about his past, of why he has been reassigned to where he is now, and why his past is chasing him like this. Because I'm assuming like this little small town that he's at is probably pretty far from where he was originally. So you got people traveling out of their way to come and pull this hustle on him. So there's a lot of backstory that needs to be connected with that. What was I about to say with the other backstory? Oh, it'll come to me. What was the other thing I had that was really interesting? Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. The other thing that's interesting to me is the guy that's the head of the mafioso family, the Ganchi, and him trying to figure out how he's going to get this money, because there's another bigger, badder person that's lurking in the shadows, who is expecting to have their shipment in 30 days. And we get introduced to his son. I don't remember him in the first episode. Maybe he was there. He may not have had a lot of lines or something, and he just didn't make himself known. But he has this son who's clearly not interested in becoming like the next kingpin. And based off of what we saw, him falling through the staircase and blood all on the ground, I'm assuming he's dead. I mean, we haven't had the funeral just yet, but I'm assuming he's dead. And if he is, and that means his son, who isn't really interested in any of this, seemingly isn't interested, may have to take up the mantle, you know, and be the head of the household while all of this kind of gets sorted out. And then we have the little kid who wrote the letter. I'm sorry, the names will come to me in a hot second. I like him. I like his dedication to his love. You know, he looked a little crazy when he was scratching her name in his arm, but you know, he stood up. You know, shoulders back, come what may. If he can only get, you know, what he said, tight slap across the face or whatever, he's like, nah, man, I love her, and you are now my enemy. And I keep going back to what happened in episode 1. You know, when Tiger told him in his last dying words, he had a message for his son, and now he's not going to tell him because he was like, you're my enemy. That's going to come back at a golden time when we're going to be like, oh man, if we had known this information a little bit earlier, things could have been different. But I do know at this point, right now, we know a couple of things. Anybody can get it at any given time and quickly. And as lighthearted as this is, it has a very dark side. So now, like I said earlier, you know, now that I'm like set firmly into the world and I have a good understanding of what's going down, I'm all for it. Technically, you know, it's Raj and DK. It's always quality. I like that we're finding beauty in the subtlety of the filmmaking. Like I said, there's a lot of cool little tricks and things and gimmicky kind of things that you could do with camera work in order to tell the story. And it's awesome when it's done well, and they do it exceptionally well. There's hardly too many people in the business that can do those things as well as Raj and DK. And they have chosen to focus more on the story when it comes to the technical sides of the storytelling and what they're doing with the camera. And I love it. I love that they're really letting the characters breathe life into this, and not leaning so much on their technical expertise, but leaning on the characters and just the good story. I had heard too that this was based off of a webtoon. So I haven't looked at the webtoon, but that's interesting. That's interesting too as well. If you have seen the webtoon, I guess, you know, drop a link in the comments as to where I can maybe find that, and also let me know if you liked it. Let me know what this. I think that's a good place to actually stick a pin in this. Let me know what I got right, what I got wrong, and the phone one is always let me know what I missed. But let me know what I missed in the context of what we've already seen. Please, no spoilers, because I'm really enjoying the show, and I think it's going to go into an even trippier, weirder, fun, just amazing direction. So I want all of that. And of course, you already got a spiel about the Patreon. So if you want to see the whole thing, you know what to do with that. And I think that's it, man. Yo, it's just been a slice. Thank you for tuning into Cinema Mosaic, and I will catch you all on the next episode. All right, peace out.